Hey guys, welcome back to the Almost Friday podcast. Today we've got a very special guest, Eilise Patton. You might have seen her in our videos. She's become part of the crew. She's been hanging out with the lads. We're making some amazing stuff together. What a joy it's been working with her. We thought we'd love to introduce you guys to her because she's a big part of the team now. And God, what a ray of sunshine, huh? Before we get into the episode, guys, thank you to our sponsor, Liquid Death. Go to liquiddeath.com/almostfriday to check out all their healthy, infinitely recyclable beverages and find your closest retailer. That's liquiddeath.com/almostfriday. liquiddeath.com/almostfriday. And one more quick message from our sponsor, guys. Right now, Aura has a great deal for Mother's Day. Get your digital picture frame for your mom. Listeners can save on this perfect gift by going to auraframes.com/almostfriday to get $30 off, plus free shipping on their best-selling frame. That's AURA frames.com/almostfriday. Use code almostfriday at checkout to save. Terms and conditions apply. Let's get into the episode. Hey, Emily, can you play some fun music to roll us in?
I like that.
This feels like a YouTube commercial.
I immediately thought it would be like, when I go, my Airbnb.
Let's talk. Just mouth like we're having like a commercial conversation. Don't say anything.
God.
And for our audio listeners only, go fuck yourself. You can't see that.
Yeah, okay, maybe we should.
Just play the intro music. I wish we could maybe just only put that on YouTube.
Yeah, is there a way we can do that? Is that legal?
Yes.
We can do 2 different episodes, one on Spotify, one on YouTube.
It's the same episode, just like the first 5 seconds.
Clips
The
around.
Snyder cut,
Yeah.
I like
if
that.
you will.
I like
Hi,
that.
guys. Welcome, Eilise.
Welcome to our very
Eilise.
special guest,
Eilise Guilfoyle.
Pat.
Eilise Patton.
Eilise Patton Guilfoyle.
Well, we don't go with the Guilfoyle anymore.
Dude. When are you going to pick up on this, man?
Well, it's
She changed her name so she can make it in this town, all right?
Exactly.
Blowing
That's what
it.
you have to do.
It's not official yet.
Yeah. Well,
No, that's not her fiance's last name.
not his last name.
She just changed her last name.
My middle name is
Wait,
Patton.
are you serious?
My middle name is Patton. So do you think this is actually so embarrassing that people would think that I'm just so excited to change my name that I'm doing it now?
Wait, genuinely? That's what I thought. I was confused because I was like, wait, this must be her husband's last name. But then I saw you just went on your bachelorette.
Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. No, my middle name is Patton, so I'm just now going by Eilise Patton.
Okay,
You've been doing this, and I was like, what is this bit?
Okay,
that
I
he's
In case
knew-
we like Guilfoyle.
I
Which is
knew
fine.
that you were changing your name because Patton is like better on paper.
Sure.
But I thought it was just like your fiance's last name was Patton, and you were like, I'll just get it out of the way because it's better. It is
no.
better.
Mm-mm.
Wow,
No,
this is
absolutely
kind
not.
of blowing my mind.
Yeah, this
I've never
is
met
insane.
an actress that changed their freaking name.
Well,
This is so freaking cool.
Yeah, I'm kind
like
of
I'm in
like
freaking Hollywood. What the
kind of a
fuck?
big deal.
This is so cool.
Yeah, probably.
What were the other? May
your-
I ask? You probably had a top 3.
Mm-hmm.
What were the other names?
That is my middle name. Patton. Is
No,
my,
but like you had to have thought like, should it be something else? Like,
no,
Stars.
I didn't, because the thing is, if I actually changed my name to like something fake, I would never live it down. Like people from my hometown, if I just changed my name to like Eilise Louise or something, I would get punched in the fucking face. Yeah.
That's what would you change your last name to?
nothing, dude. My name's Money. Wait, what?
Queer or something?
That was actually
Yeah, I got your ass.
That was funny.
Emily. Can we cut that part?
No.
I just don't want people hearing that part. One, I don't want to be the butt of the joke. 2, I don't want people to see my friend Liam like that in that light when I know he's just hungover and in a bad mood and just wants to say something really mean to me. So
And number 3, you don't want to seem queer.
Yeah.
I think that was actually
Guilfoyle.
this will be forever.
Okay, so we were talking about For the listeners, Johnny Hamcheck. Have we talked about him on the pod?
I don't think we've talked about Hamcheck on the pod.
Can you go to TikTok and look up Johnny Hamcheck? It's this guy who has... I don't even know what... He has some sort of mental illness.
Okay.
Or maybe not. Mental illness isn't the right word.
He's not mentally ill.
He's a psychopath.
I think he's one of the greatest street artists in the world.
Yes. No, I think he is like one of the funniest people to ever live. So what he does, he just goes up to people on the street.
We have to find putting the team together one. Hold
on. Juice for Milk's really good. The third one.
Juice for Milk.
Pause it. So his whole channel is he goes up to people and he just pretends that he knows them and he will not let go. So if they're like, he's like, oh, you're one of Balboni's guys. And he's like, oh no, sorry, man. I'm with Steel Industries. He'll go, I know, that's what I'm saying. And then he'll just keep the conversation going and he'll steamroll over them. And everyone pretends they know him. And it's so uncomfortable.
I know.
I've seen this guy.
How you doing?
Good.
We've been trying to get a hold of you, but the machine down at the office is broken right now.
Wrong guy. Or Justin?
Yeah.
Hey.
Dude, what are you
I wonder what happened to you, man.
Bro, it's been rough, man. I haven't seen you forever.
Yeah,
Oh, excuse us, sir.
The drywall deal in Newark.
Dude, yeah.
You still need that done, or?
Well, you know what?
I didn't know what happened, man. I figured Brian would contact me. Brian's always got my number.
Well, dude, that guy kept fucking with me.
Oh.
And I had to put him out. So
Yeah.
I got a big lawsuit going on right now.
Oh, was that your
I
property?
hit him with a hammer. You know, I got pissed off.
No shit.
Yeah, I hit him upside the head with a hammer. He was out for 3.5 hours, you know.
Oh,
But he deserved it, you know.
yeah. He just on you, fucking riding you and
He
shit.
kept riding me, dude. I wasn't gonna take it no
Fucking
more.
crazy, dude.
I know. I'm a little worried about what's gonna happen. You ever done time?
I did a little bit of time.
I did too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it before. I'm not looking forward to going back. This
Yeah.
fucking food sucks.
You
know?
Yeah.
But dude,
Well, you've been to the
But-
workhouse. That's it.
dude,
Hand on the
yeah,
wall.
Me too.
Yeah.
Called gladiator tanks, you know.
Juice for milk.
Yeah, dude. But you should have seen it, man. Sorry.
No
It
shit,
was
man.
it was one of them big square
I've
hammers.
said that about 5 times in the last 6 months. I'm about ready to hit that some bitch in the head with a hammer. I've said that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. People make you get that way.
Well, this
It's
hammer I
crazy.
used was one of those wooden ones. It was 4x4. It was a big square block, you
Right.
know. And I just lost it, man. I hit him right behind the ear.
What'd Brian say, Brian?
Dude, Brian he freaked out, man. He never seen that much blood before.
Oh,
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. Yeah.
you still with the company?
Yeah. They said it was no problem because the guy, he swung on me first. You know?
Oh, so you got self-defense.
Yeah, basically.
Hey,
yeah.
stand your own ground law, man. You got that going for you.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Wow. The perfect guy to find.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Really?
Because I've been trying to hit that guy for 6 months.
I said this 5 times the last 6 months. Yeah, that's one of my favorite people on the web.
I love him.
Do you want to watch another one? Or should we move on?
I was going to find a shorter one. I mean, we'll just cut up what we like. We obviously won't.
We should, if anything, find I'm putting a team together.
Excuse me.
Stimming?
Bless you. Bless me. Keep going.
I hope you die.
I know.
I remember the first time I said bless you to someone in this office. so nerve wracking.
It really is.
Because
to
no
someone you
one
don't
fucking
know.
speaks. And there were so many people in there and it was silent. And I just go, bless you. And it was like Jason or something. And he was like, thanks. And it was like really, it's like took so much courage to do.
Because no one says bless you
No.
in this office.
And, you know, someone has to bring God into this office. So that was
I'm
my
failing,
job.
dude. I need help. Dude,
For real.
I've been trying, but there's a lot of fucking just lost souls in this place.
No, that's what I always
I
say.
hope that sneeze was the first step in a long and tumultuous illness that you have to
What did I do? What did I do?
something. You did something to me in my dream last night or something.
I had a dream you guys all relentlessly made fun of me because the script I wrote was 8 pages.
Wait, that's who gives a fuck?
I know, and you guys were like, "What the fuck? You think your video deserves to be 8 pages?
Isn't that like
long?"
a normal amount?
I don't know.
It's pretty regular.
But you guys were all like, you were like belly laughing, like how fucking stupid I was for writing a script that long. I don't know why. You were so mean. You were so mean.
can't say
Dickhead.
that. You can't say the first one.
Wait, can't we bleep it?
Yeah, but bleeps are bad.
Oh yeah.
I just have been silencing it instead of.
No, they can even check that too.
Wait, they don't like bleeps on the internet?
Should I just put a fun
on the alg.
a fun little Will stimming noise over it?
Yeah, that should be our little.
Oh,
thing.
I don't know if I like that.
Do a little
Can
scream.
you give
he
us
did.
some options right now?
Do the scream he did after his sneeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, perfect. But if you don't mind, some more options would be great.
Okay, well, we don't have to watch this guy then, Liam.
Balboni.
Yeah, Balboni. Steve Balboni.
Balboni.
I have a pretty good cracker of the week, but it's not a video.
What is it?
It's a story.
Tell.
Okay, so real quick setup. We were all in Moontower this weekend. Did our first live sketch show together. Eilise joined us. She wasn't on any of the posters.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
That's
They
fucked
wanted-
up.
They
wanted-
actually didn't.
Just the hot boys.
They wanted the hot
boys.
They
No,
said-
it's because we added.
Because sex sells, and they want to have just the hot guys on there.
We did ask you late, like after we had sent over all the materials.
yeah,
so.
it was literally
Our
no big
apologies.
deal at all.
Anyway, successful weekend. Thanks to everyone who came out to the show. It was a lot of fun. Austin was great. But my cracker of the week comes from what? Oh yeah, sorry.
We do little segments on here.
This is our cracker.
yeah, okay, I've seen this.
Cracker of
course, yeah,
the
it's cracker
week.
of the week.
Yeah.
Everyone's seen it. Cracker of the week.
All right, you may proceed.
Okay, me and Eilise and Tyler, a few other people, we went to this place called La Barbecue. It was the best barbecue I've ever had. And Billy and Max had already gotten there 30 minutes before, and they were at the front of the line. And so we walked to the back of the line. We're like, we're not going to cut all these people. It's a long line. And the old lady in front of us overhears us talking about this. And she's like, "You really think you guys deserve to cut?" We're like, "No. That's why we're walking back here." She's like, "Yeah, I think there'd be a lot of people mad at you if you were to cut. Like, they've been waiting."
It'd be
here."
really disrespectful.
Yeah. And we're like, "Okay, yeah, that's why we're standing back here. Thanks." And she goes, "Okay, just so you know. Yeah, be really rude." Line starts to fill up behind us. I feel like I'm in a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode. 15 minutes later, 3 of her friends walk up. One guy looks like Professor X or something. He has like a giant
it a
eye patch
wheelchair?
on.
It was maybe 5 people. I feel like it was like
It was 4
a
people.
lot.
It was 4 friends and a dog. They had a dog. And they cut, and we all just are standing there like,
Did you say anything?
yeah. And Chet did. He was like,
Thank God.
so it's cool for you guys to do that, but
Yes,
we can't
Chet.
cut. We can't cut.
Hero,
And
Chet.
what did she say?
She was like, well, and I had told Chad, I was like, maybe just don't, because this line is so long and it wasn't moving. So I'm like, if he says something, all that's going to happen is we're going to just have to stand now next to this woman for an hour after like an awkward conversation. But he did not listen to me. And then he was like, yeah, he said like, whatever, kind of weird how you just said that to us or whatever. And then she was like, she was like, well, they were parking or something.
Yeah.
But enough of a line had like come behind us that it was a while before these people
Yeah.
came there. I do not think that, and also it doesn't matter. It was crazy.
And then I missed this part, but essentially her friends that showed up explained to Tyler and Chet that she was like mentally disabled or something.
Well, no shit.
And she was not. They just
wasn't?
like made that up.
Dude, a lot of like old Southern women are just baseline mentally disabled.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Like if you're from the South and you're 70 plus, That's you have dementia. Like even if you don't, you do.
It actually felt like a Curb Your
It was crazy.
Enthusiasm episode.
It was like clockwork too. We had like finished the confrontation, and then they just walked up, and we were like, okay.
Wait, is that all Chet said? Like, did he not argue anymore?
Chet will get in the mud, dude. I love that version
The
of
conversation
Chet.
lasted a while.
was
It lasted at least
So
like
she fought back.
3 to 5 minutes. She was so clearly like embarrassed. I couldn't fucking believe it.
And then she told us, she
didn't-
goes, no, but I'm telling you that what you should do now is go up and have your friends up there order your food for you. And we were like, no, don't try to switch around this conversation.
We're not
She
on the
was
same
just,
team.
she was literally just not understand. Like, or I think she was just so embarrassed by the whole thing.
She wouldn't like when her friends showed up. She would not turn around.
No.
She knew we were all, and we were talking about her like openly, like
Loud.
This is crazy. What they just did. This is crazy, and they wouldn't turn around. Like they were too scared to face us.
Dude,
Cowards.
I got my cracker of the week.
Yeah.
After the last show, after the last show on Saturday night, we all go back to the dressing room.
Hold on. This guy listens.
I don't give a fuck.
I kept getting scared you were going to say that.
Yeah, I knew this was coming.
What, dude? What?
I know.
This is giving crazy energy though.
If we can cut me saying he sucked. We were the show Saturday night finishes up. Started at 11:45, so we were finishing up around 1:45. It was a late night, or 12:45. Sorry, and we go back to the green room. Everyone's kind of chilling. I go around the corner to go to the bathroom. I come out of the bathroom. There's just a dude standing there, and I don't know who he is. And he says something to me. I don't even really register it. And then he just says, "Yeah, I told security that I was your friend from home, and they just let me down here." And I just look up, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
You're lying.
And so he starts chatting to me.
And before the show, one of the ladies came up to me and Eilise and were like, "Do we need to get security to work for the green room?" And me and Eilise
both
looked
like-
at each other and laughed and went like, "No, what the fuck?"
And then later, like when we told the reps that, they were like, wait, how was there no security work? And we were like, oh yeah, we had told them that we didn't need any of that stuff. And they were like, yeah, so let's not do that again.
Yeah.
Dude, and
Oops.
it was just like really weird. And it was just like, yeah, man, okay. Like,
You guys were talking for a long time, and then you guys were talking for a long time, and we all were just like,
I
oh.
was talking the longest.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like a buddy from home. Like they're talking for so long. And I will say this venue that we were at is one of those ones where it almost looks like underground, like of a stadium, of like a football stadium or something. Like it kind of is winding to get to the green room. It's not just very easy. So that's why I was like, man, this guy put in some work.
Yeah.
And
He said some questionable things.
he said the same thing to me he said to you. And I knew it was coming. Or he was like, yeah, I wish Emily was here so I could buy her a drink. And I just went,
Yes, queen.
and try to get with her.
yeah. And I just went,
No.
out loud, I just go,
Yeah, guys,
And-
don't do that. Don't make jokes like that just because
Oh my God,
we're not gonna laugh. We're gonna want to punch a hole through you.
yeah. And he just went, oh, yeah. And I was like, yeah. All right. And just,
That's kind of what
That's-
I did. I was kind of a pussy. I was like, haha, yeah, whatever.
I did hit him with a audible, yeah. Like,
Well, that's good.
Did he, like, take the hint?
I got his number.
No.
I got his
he
number
got-
for you, Emily. So
Yeah.
Oh,
He's there
Thank
in-
God you were there.
he's there in Austin. I know what you want, and that it's this guy. So
It's funny because I'm literally going to Austin this
Yeah,
weekend, so it's
no,
perfect.
no, that's perfect. That's what I figured. So I'll give you his details
She's the
later.
clo-
Oh my
Closer,
God, you're
Eilise.
the nicest person I like.
Clean
Thank
up.
God there's a woman in this group
Exactly.
now. Thank God.
Yeah, I know what went
For now.
This has been amazing. Awesome.
what else happened down there?
Oh no.
What else happened?
The show was really fun, but holy shit, dude, I am wiped out. I feel like we've been prep. No, I'm just like I didn't sleep at all. We went to bed at like 4 a.m. every single night.
I took it pretty
Was that
easy.
funny?
I don't know. It just made me laugh.
No, just like the flights and going to bed. What?
Just talking about how tired it is.
God, life is widowy so hard for you.
No, I'm just saying like the
People
sleep I
people
got.
pay to watch you on the stage, and you're so exhausted.
Oh, Emily.
You've never had a boyfriend, right? Like you've never been in a relationship. Like you can't find love.
Yeah.
Woo! I think I read that somewhere.
I'm equally tired as I am ready to die. And
Yeah.
it's a weird mix right
Yeah,
now.
but that's just kind of your constant state, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Little vinegar and honey going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
The mothership was awesome. Me and Angus, I don't know about you, but I got totaled there.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
No, you got this story. Sure.
Mothership was amazing.
What's Mothership?
The Joe Rogan's comedy club down there in Austin, Texas. Sean Gardini hooked it up, brought the boys out, smoked some cigs inside, smoked some joints inside.
Will smoke cigs?
Yep. Saw our good friends over in the and then on the Austin comedy scene. Some great fellas.
Austin, what a hub for comedy, huh?
God, there's so many funny people there. So many excellent comedians there.
God.
Yeah.
God, I felt like a fucking honestly, I felt like a kid in a candy shop. I felt like a student or something. I was like, what the fuck? I don't deserve to be in this city.
Yeah.
You know what I will say is the sickest thing about the mothership, though? I was talking to a couple of security guards there, and usually security guards at a comedy club, sometimes, not usually, they're comics or aspiring comics, and these dudes were all about to be in the UFC potentially.
Yeah, it was
cool.
sick.
Legit MMA fighters, and
That's who you want working
yeah,
security.
Yeah.
yeah. And I was talking to some guy. He's like, "Yeah, door guys are aspiring comics. Security is all fucking trained jiu-jitsu guys and shit." And I was looking at the most jacked fucking cut man I've ever seen in a tight black t-shirt, and I was like, "You a comic?" And he was like, "No, dude." And I was like, "Yeah, this makes sense."
Oh, it was I think it was Sean, right?
Probably.
Also named Sean.
I think so.
The blonde dude who's bursting out of his shirt, like ready to kick a hole in our heads.
It wasn't him, but I saw him, and I thought that makes sense because
Yeah.
I was looking at him outside, being like, "This guy's a comic. This guy's got. I can see his fucking
Turned on.
yeah." I was like getting crazy. My neck's heating up. I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
It's so hard and tight.
Eilise, what was your highlight of the weekend?
Probably the speakeasy.
Probably
May I
smoking.
speak
Probably
for-
smoking.
Probably,
weed and having-
probably,
May I speak for
probably,
you?
probably slamming my head in that elevator.
At least
Probably.
that's what
Probably.
you get.
I'm my own cracker of the week.
Yeah, what's your
Because-
cracker of the week?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. On Friday night, I had an excellent evening. We had 700 drinks, and I was just like really cruising, having a really fun time. And it hit 2 a.m., responsible hour, bar shut down. We go back to the hotel. So I'm like, I'm going to go to bed. And then Liam's like, I want to smoke this joint outside.
Well, because
And
he
I'm-
can't sleep without smoking weed.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sorry. Go on.
Yeah.
Or you.
And we could talk more about that later too, Liam. But I go, I'm not going to be left out. So I'm going to go down there as well. We are around the corner of the hotel in an alleyway.
I gotta pull up the text you sent me too.
No, don't read
It's
it.
so
Liam.
confident. It's so.
I'm certainly not going to be left out.
So.
I know. I'm so scared.
When I go to get the joint, we're getting on the Uber. I'm like, I'm gonna smoke a joint.
Well, because you were going to go by yourself, I thought.
No. Angus and Chet were in, I think, and then you had first said no, and then you had a change of heart, and you said,
Oh.
"Hi, I'm meeting you to smoke. Are you on your floor?" and then what? We go down, and then what happens next?
So we're all hanging out there, having a good old time. And I always know, like, shocker, I don't smoke a lot of weed. But I always know that usually whenever I do, there's these specific joints that I have that I can are fine. And I can always do 2 hits and I'm done. And so I was like really responsible. We're standing there, pass it around. I have it 2 times and I know I'm done. I'm like, okay, great. Then we're standing there talking for maybe a bit more. And I'm standing there talking and everything is good. And then all of a sudden I can't feel either my hands or my feet or my body or any part of me at all. And I'm seeing multiplication tables. And I'm losing vision and I feel like I'm crawling on the floor, but I know I'm standing and I'm looking at them carrying on in perfectly normal conversation. And we were waiting on our Raising Cane's that was going to be there in like 5 minutes. So I'm like, which like Will had hyped up so much I really wanted. And I really also wanted to, not fall over. So then I just politely, I go like, I'm going to fall on the floor if I don't leave right now. And so I just politely, I don't say a word and I turn at a 90-degree angle and just walk myself back into the hotel.
Yeah, can I, from my perspective, when like you're having a conversation in a group and someone kind of does this where they're like, and then they walk away quickly, and like you kind of just assume like they're going to grab their phone or like they'll be right back. The speed at which they left and they're not saying anything. They didn't want to interrupt the conversation. They'll be back. It was like that, but then the second part, you didn't come back.
You walked away like the monster from It Follows.
Yeah.
You just like one path, like I am going this direction. Nothing could phase me from this direction.
And in my head, I was like, we walk straight, then we take a right, then we go to elevator, and I have to have a key card. Like everything, I was like, okay. And at this hotel, there's like a TM section and a TH section. Like it's kind of complicated getting to your room. And I'm like, I just need to get to my room. Long story short, I get to the elevator and I can't for the life of me. I know I have a card in my hand. I am literally, again, I'm seeing like heaven's gates mixed with like plants, and like I don't know where my legs are. And so I'm like, I need to just scan this card because I know I have to scan it to get. And there's a man standing next to me in the elevator. I'm looking at him like, you gotta help me. Like I look at him, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And he's like, where's your room? And I'm like, can you get me to TM 905 is what I say to him. And he goes, yes. He scans the card. I'm on my way up, and I'm like, great, I can just get to my bed. And next thing I know, my head slams against the elevator because I fall because I don't know where my legs are. This is from 2 little hits of a joint, by the way. And my head slams against the elevator, and I wake up. I'm like so embarrassed because I'm like, I promise I'm a normally fine person, but I'm like in this lobby. Mind you, there's like lots of industry staying at this hotel, and I'm like, if anyone sees me, I'm in a catatonic state. I wake up in the lobby on the couch, and I'm like, I go to the woman at the front desk, and I'm like, I need to get to TM 905. She's obviously already seen me because she's like, I know, we're working on it. And then I get led up to my room by someone from the hotel, and I went to bed, and I checked my clock. All this happened within 8 minutes. So I thought it was like 2 hours.
And after all that happened, I remember we were sitting out, and it was clear you were not returning. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude. She definitely just had a panic attack and ran to her room. I feel so bad.
And we were all like, yeah, damn.
Because we were like, I just was like, Eilise was like just making an effort to, hang with the guys and smoke a J. It fucking almost killed her. She almost died.
And then in the morning, I just like fire off 3 "Is anyone mad at me?" texts and just kind of start my day.
I woke. Wait, I'll read this one.
And we were all mad at you.
So I was like, were they mad that I didn't get my food?
Because I woke up at 2 p.m. And
that's the real tragedy is the canes.
I know.
Dude, this goes, hi, I'm meeting you to smoke. Are you on your floor? With those like purple demon face emojis.
Nice.
And then the next one is Saturday at 8:27 a.m. Are you awake? Is anyone mad at me? And, an hour and a half later, JK, I'm chilled out.
Oh, man.
This sounds exactly like something I would do.
So it was like really like chill and pretty awesome. And I just kind of went pretty hard.
I feel guilty. Do you think I would have gone to prison if you'd like hit your head and fucking died?
No, I was okay.
No, you would have.
I would have just showed those texts in court.
Yeah, so that was good. But yeah, I don't know. My highlight was probably our second show was really fun. And then also all the barbecue. It was so good.
Yes. Oh my God.
It was so good everywhere.
It was incredible.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Angus, what was your highlight?
Honestly, I had so much fun during the last show. And I don't really do a lot of live performing. You guys do it all the time. But I just felt like I felt so good during that last show. Like I felt so happy.
Yeah.
So
you were hammered.
No, it wasn't.
I'm just kidding. Dude.
No, but you were worried.
So that's called drugs.
I was like, I'm going to have like 3 or 4 beers before the show.
No, this was after you said. You said
you were going to have 8 beers.
Yeah, because you showed up 3 deep to dinner.
Well, I was hammered. I was doing the math wrong.
And then you go, yeah, I'll probably have like 5 more before the show. I'm like, so you're going to have 8 beers before the show? And you're like, dude, I'm fine. And I was like, I'm just saying, I've been there and it's not a place you want to be.
I just remember going, Liam was like, are you going to have 8 beers? And you just go, yeah.
Yeah,
We were like, all right.
yeah, promptly.
All right, very cool.
Well, I did pretty good, and I had a 6 or 7.
Yeah, you did.
I had
It was spaced out though.
yeah,
You kept
it was.
missing cues and like scratching
Yeah, you kind of-
yourself.
I go back. I was just naked jacking off on stage,
You kept raking
pooping
meat.
on the floor.
You kept raking meat and saying your lines 3 seconds too late. You're like, oh, fucking, every single time.
Fuck, this sucks. This is
You're
going
like, I had
poorly.
the best time at that show. Cut to the footage.
I will say though, like I couldn't. They would cut the lights, and we would go get set up for the next stage. And I can't see well at night, and so I literally had to like walk behind shit. I couldn't see shit.
Yeah, it was hard to see. You know, it was
Yeah.
one of the funniest things. So the first show we did, the first live show we did on Friday, was it was at 6 p.m. So it was light out, and there was massive windows, so there was no blocking the sunlight from coming in, and it essentially felt like we were inside of a cafeteria doing a live sketch show. Not anyone's fault. I thought we
Yeah.
were doing a live podcast, but it was just kind of a.
We bombed.
We bombed. It was like a C minus. Could have been an F.
It
Yeah.
could have been an F.
Could have been a
If
real
we had
nightmare.
gotten there not like didn't do the soundtrack,
We'd have been
I can't
fucked.
even imagine.
I kept thinking while we were going through and running around getting all the shit ready. In the back of my mind, I was like, we're in for something not going to be.
Everyone, I felt bad because everyone could see on my face how I just accepted the doom. Like I wasn't even trying to hide that I was like, this show's gonna fucking.
Well, when we got
suck.
there and they were like, "Yeah, we don't have any of the cues or anything," Will was like, "Anyone want to take a tequila shot?" I was like,
I did. I was
Yeah.
like, I need one.
I want to so bad, but if I'm like slightly buzzed and the show starts not going well, I nuke it.
Dude,
God.
okay, so the crew, they were the sound and video guys were like
3,000 years old.
they were old, but they were mad at us, and rightfully so. And we were like upset at the situation, rightfully so. So somewhere like something got lost, and we had to work together to fix it. But we're all mad at each other because like they thought it was our fault, we thought like it was their fault. And Tyler told me at one point, like the lady who was running the sound was like,
Bless her heart.
bless her heart. They did a great job for
Yeah.
putting that all together in 30 minutes. Like seriously. But she like was having trouble like finding a video or something. And one of the other guys walked up and did it for her and walked away. And Tyler said he looked over at the guy and he just did this.
Holy shit.
No, you're joking.
No, I'm not kidding.
Wait, holy shit. That's not great.
By the way, this woman stands at about 5 feet tall,
Maybe.
and she has a little bow in her hair, like a bow clip in her hair.
Sweetheart.
And she's just like, yeah, she looks like a diner restaurant, like someone who works at the diner in like Greece or something, but this tall.
Yeah.
Isn't
Dude,
that horrific?
that's awful.
That's brutal.
For you audio onlys, Angus stomped and then did a fake gunshot to her head.
A curb stomp, execution gunshot.
You know, I
That's
was
insane.
during the show. I was getting, I was like already kind of something I just did bombed, and I was like fucking A. And so
During the show?
yeah, and we're doing the next one, and I need to have my hands free, so I'm trying to get this mic stand up, and it's just the oldest mic stand ever, the real fucking metal ones that you don't even see anymore, and I'm trying to twist this thing, and it's just not working. I'm going as hard as I can, and Angus just starts the sketch to my left and just starts going, and I just remember going, "Oh, thanks for letting me set this up, man." And then just
Yeah,
done
did
it.
you
gotta
remember
laugh.
that?
It did, but I was actually like, "Fuck!" Now I just have to do it like this.
I actually did. I thought you were just going to do the phone calls from there. So I don't.
I should
don't
have.
know.
I really.
No, it's my fault.
No, I was drowning. I was drowning in a sea of like. It's bright out. It was just bright.
It was
out.
so bright
couldn't
in
do
there.
it.
And there was people on like all ends of the stage, even to our right, like furthest right, who literally were fully blocked by a TV and several speakers. And I was like, they paid money for this. I feel real bad. That was tough.
Tough one. You know what's awesome though? In I mean, not the venues we played, but like the stand-up clubs out there, you can smoke in the green rooms, and that's awesome.
I do like smoking a cigarette inside. It feels like I'm in a different country.
Yeah.
Smoking a joint and then a cigarette at a bar, at Mitzi's bar, was fucking awesome.
You were smoking a joint there?
Which bar?
It was me. It was me.
Mitzi's?
Mitzi's bar. It was me and Guard Dog, dude. We were.
Oh, well, guard dog. I mean,
He said, "Unc, hit that."
bro's a chimney.
He said, "Unc, hit the L," and I had to.
You had to.
And me as well. And that's stuff I do as well too, because I'm just smoking.
Dude, I felt.
I just smoke and I love it. Because at the end of the day, that's what I like to do.
Just to chill out.
I do it every night to chill. So that's just kind of for me.
my MVP of the weekend was Chet's buddy who blacked out.
Hell yeah. I love that guy.
Dude, he was
As
great.
far as blackout drunks go, just another sweetheart.
Yeah, he
So
got
good.
So he got lucky because like he was at the point where he was so drunk that like he wasn't making an ass of himself or doing anything annoying. He was just clearly the most fucked up person in Austin that was still standing.
It was amazing. I love someone making points, just speaking in tongues, because I've been there. And when they tap in, they people are having a conversation. And they go wait. So everyone gets quiet, and then they speak in tongues. It's amazing.
We went to Stamptown, which is like Zach Zucker's show, which was, by the way,
awesome.
the best
Incredible
live show I've ever seen. It was like the most fun I've ever had. So go see him if you can. But there was 2 points that made me, it was so funny. Chet's friend was like talking so loud to me and TJ, and the music cut and it went silent, and it took him a minute to adjust, but he was talking full volume about like how cool the sound was. And so it was quiet, and you just hear this guy like, the sound cues are insane. And then we went into the green room and we got to meet Zach, which is really cool.
Well,
Very
and
nice guy.
like for setup, the whole like sketch show is really set on like his sound. Everything he does, from like grabbing a mic to moving, everything is like choreographed with sound really well. That's like a huge part of it.
It's like the sound is almost the most important part.
Yeah.
You could argue. And we were talking to him, and his friend just goes, "Well, I just want to say, yeah, I was just telling them like, the way you do like the sound is so important." And Zach was so nice. He's like, "Yeah, thanks, man."
It was amazing.
And he was like, "Cool."
He's like,
Cool.
God, I love that guy.
What a nice fella. He was having a blast, and so was I.
That makes me so happy.
Emily, what'd you get up to?
This weekend?
Yeah.
Just stuff.
Thanks, man. Thanks for chiming
Oh
in.
my God, that sounds amazing.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I was there.
Any bad
Yeah.
dates?
Again, not really in a place to talk about my love life right now.
What did anything at all happen this weekend?
Good or bad?
Yeah.
Love
Yes.
when
Oh
you
my
kick
God,
it.
I'm obsessed with this guy.
Bad?
Yeah. No, good. All good things.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for
Happy?
opening up to us.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
I had a fun moment
amazing.
where I was texting everyone like, "Does anyone have Advil, please?" And Eilise was like, "I have Advil." And she came down and handed me 2 Tylenol, and I realized that I have a problem. Like, I felt like a drug addict. I was like, "This is Tylenol," and you were like, "Oh, you meant Advil," and I was like, It's fine. And in my head, I was just,
Fuming.
fuming.
I was like, here you go. I was like,
like-
oh, is there a problem because they're extra strength? And he's like, no. I can't have them because I'm drinking, and you can't have Tylenol and drinking. Mind you, I'm on like 4 Tylenol because I take them as a baseline for my life. And you literally were like, yeah, you can't do it and drink. So no, it's perfect.
I felt like such a douchebag, like such a geek.
I had held them in my hand while waiting in
They
the
were
lobby
melting.
for a while. I was like on my phone. He took 5 minutes. I finally give them to him. He goes, yeah, fuck yourself.
Basically, I feel bad.
Yeah, it was
And
awesome.
I ate them out of her hand like a horse.
Yeah. Yeah, I love
I just
that.
chewed them. And then Chet did the same thing. He brought me, I said, "Can you give me Advil? Just Advil. I have back pain." He brings me Advil Tylenol combo, and he goes, "Look what I found." Look
what I found, not what you wanted.
For back pain, and I was like, "Ah!" And then all my skin peeled off. It was so weird. Huh. Then I had to like pull it off, and I had to flap it out before I put it back on.
Advil, Tylenol together in a pill?
I didn't know it could be done.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
What have they been doing?
That's crazy.
Do you have any more crackers? I know you don't. Because we forgot to tell you to bring crackers.
I actually have.
Thanks, guys.
This is my cracker of the week, and it's Liam. Just read this DM that we got.
Thinking you guys could study some film on the pod this week. I was up early this morning watching tape and replayed Liam's bow here a few times. Does he have terminal illness? Hey, go on his profile real quick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, motherfucker. You. Pretty normal bow, dickhead. Click on
Compared to everybody else's?
whatever, dude. Click on his profile. I'm about to get really personal and mean. Damn, he's handsome as fuck. Get off of it.
Raw
Get off of it.
MG&T.
To be fair, I made them hold hands and do the bow.
The bow every time
It makes me feel
I
like...
have a hard time bowing.
I could see that.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
can you-
otherwise we go, that's a show. Bye.
No, we should. The bowing's great. It's
No,
just,
but it's then the hand
Go back
holding
to
was.
DMs.
hand holding. I'm used to group prayer, so
Yeah.
I do a lot of group prayer in my free time. So
Yeah,
that's fine. It's
you
just-
do like multiple nights a week Bible study kind of stuff.
Yes. What are you looking up here, Gus?
I saw a DM that scared me. It said, okay, love the pod, but...
Oh, hate that.
Oh,
No feedback is allowed on anything that I do.
It's from her.
Oh.
God damn it,
I'm
dude!
so scared for who this guy is.
Come on, man!
Not a guy.
No!
What the hell? Knock this shit. What the fuck happened? When did this turn on me? Do you think that's funny, at least? Thanks.
I think that's hilarious.
Fuck, dude.
Love the pod, but God, that's awesome.
Oh, okay. How about this, Emily? I also realized we just gave nobody backstory. Pull up Elise's doc.
Oh.
Emily did
I
some
was gonna-
She did some digging
doc?
on you.
A doc?
She did a little dossier.
I was going to do this in the beginning, but I didn't want to interrupt your flow.
I'm
Yeah,
so
sorry. We
scared.
should have done this at the beginning.
Doesn't
Wait, do you wanna
like
just put this-
oysters? How do you know this
Zoom
stuff
in?
about me?
Okay, so
Jarvis, zoom in.
Jarvis.
Doesn't
Jarvis enhance.
Pinterest? Oh no.
Oh!
Says she'll
click
get.
on
How do you know this stuff about me?
Says she'll get a boob job after she has children.
Obviously,
Has a dachshund. Is it dachshund?
it's a doc.
Dachshund.
Dachshund.
It's spelled like a nightmare.
Can you show? Can you send Emily the picture of his
Her dad threw her as a child and she broke her arm. Yeah.
What happened there?
what? Yeah,
in jail.
explain.
Your dad's in jail?
What if you found out my dad was in jail for that? That would be insane. No, he was like just being like how dads are, where they're like, this is fine, like tossing you up and stuff. And he kept throwing me into the couch and he literally missed the couch. I went flying over and I broke my arm.
Holy shit!
Yeah. And he was like in like big trouble because I broke my arm because of him throwing me. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I mean, I bet he got a lot of questions from the doctor.
100%. And I'm like, it was totally fun. Like we were having a good time. And they were like, honey, shh. What happened?
Yeah, did he have to leave the room when you went to the doctor?
I don't know. I don't really have memories before like 13.
He probably realized what happened and bonked you on the head.
Yeah,
and
that's so
then told you
true.
on the way. I threw you into the couch.
You ever wish your dad was in prison so you could have like an edgy backstory?
Nope.
Like he like killed the lady in a
Your life
DUI
too. Your
manslaughter.
life is too good.
Yeah.
Your life is too good.
Sometimes
dude.
like I wish my dad got drunk, left a bar, and accidentally killed a woman. And now he's in prison. So when I tell people about my home life, they're like, "Kid made out of the mud," you know.
Thank God you're in a relationship, Liam, because if you ever said that to anyone who was going to be romantically interested in you, they would never want to be into you.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah,
I have some like gorgeous girls in my DMs being like, is Liam single?
and you're like, "Are you okay?"
I'm like, do you need help?
it's color, dude.
It's Colin, dude.
He's joded.
I actually don't know how you know this stuff.
Bro's nice with it.
You want your nickname to be Ellie? Or you wanted
When
it?
did I say these things? This is all true, but I don't know when I said these things. Yeah, I wanted to have a nickname growing up, but no one would call me that. I kept being like, everyone kind of calls me Ellie, and my friends would be like, "No, you don't. No one calls you that." And I
So-
tried to get that going. And sweetellie@cox.net was my email, so that was something.
Sweet Ellie at what?
COX. It sounds like, Cox.
Phallic.
But that's actually a
Bleep that.
network. You know, you can still look it up. It still exists as like a TV network and cable.
Yeah, I
Cox.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Elise, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. Mm-hmm. I'm going to need you to send Emily the photo of Franklin.
His ween.
Oh,
Yes,
his
and
wiener.
then Emily, you're gonna need to go through this Pinterest while she does that.
Oh, wait, this is a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Why are we doing this?
Well, don't worry. You get to cut whatever
You
you,
have a
want
whole
from
ass
the episode.
nursery in here in this Pinterest.
Oh, for my sister.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, do you have a secret child?
Oh my god. This is so
This looks pretty standard.
Oh, you added to it 11 hours ago. Your home inspo.
Okay,
well, we're
so
trying to build an apartment.
I gotta be honest. I think I would have such a fun time on Pinterest.
you got to
Seems
get
like
into
pretty
it.
I think
Ooh,
it sounds
rings.
so fun.
You know,
What percent of Pinterest is just like stuff you never actually will use versus like, oh, I actually think I'm gonna? Because the idea is it's like a vision board, right, of things you
yeah.
want.
Mm-hmm. And then it starts to like, what's cool is stuff you can't look up a lot. Then your
Yeah.
feed is like very curated of that.
Sure.
So it's helpful when you need. This is so embarrassing. This is so
You should put
embarrassing.
it
No,
on
this
private.
isn't embarrassing.
I didn't realize this is all public information.
Also, we have the same style of rings. I would want the same thing.
Hey,
Yeah, but you
Here
won't
it
get
is.
You're gonna
one.
get one, so like,
You have to have someone
what's
else
the-
buy it.
What's the point?
Do you
I
ever-
used to have a whole thing. Oh, I love love is on there. This is insane that this is all guys, this is from like a middle school.
Wait, this is just like white people on lakes. Why is everyone?
Wait.
I like it is. You know what's funny is it's like very southern too.
It's
This is
so-
exactly what southern love looks like, and you're from the south, so it's funny that we're
It's
not.
a lot of
seeing,
canoe.
The
like-
audio listeners are gonna hate this.
This is really tough.
I mean, it looks like a pretty standard Pinterest.
guys, I don't know. I used to like have people, in college,
This
you'd
is
take
normal.
like photo shoots, and then you would be like,
Yes.
"This is how I want to look in the photo shoot."
This
is so Tumblr
This is very normal.
Thanksgiving.
You
I was
know,
kind of
just-
hoping we'd find some dirt.
Could you tell the story that you told us of that audition?
Yeah.
Oh, of the one where they didn't even see me.
Guys, taking a quick break. You guys are probably watching some of the episodes for the visual viewers, and you're going, what the heck? Are those guys drinking tall boys in the middle of the day while they're recording podcasts, getting drunk on the job? No, dumbass. That's a liquid death. Why is it called liquid death? Because they're going to murder your thirst. Delicious mountain spring water packaged in this beautiful, luxurious can. If water's not your thing, they got low sugar sodas and teas. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't see any liquid death on you right now. That's true, because me and Liam drank it all, and Emily yelled at us, and now we have to go get more because we were supposed to save them for the ad read, but it's kind of all we drink. So, sorry. You can get free shipping of Liquid Death's mountain water, flavored, sparkling, and iced tea 8-packs with Amazon Prime, or grab a can or a case at your local 7-Eleven, Target, Walmart, Whole Foods, or Instacart. Go to liquiddeath.com/almostfriday to check out all their healthy, infinitely recyclable beverages and find your closest retailer. That's liquiddeath.com/almostfriday. I think I'm going to have one of those delicious low sugar teas right now. What the fuck? Why not? I've earned it. And one more quick word from our sponsor before we get back into the episode. Shout out to Aura, guys. They've got a great deal for your Mother's Day. Me and Liam both got an Aura digital picture frame. We both have it set up in our living room. Mine is just photos of Liam. Liam's is just photos of me. And it makes us feel more connected. It makes me feel like I'm really there, okay? I also got an Aura digital picture frame for my girlfriend, and she loves it. It really makes our house feel like a home. This is a gift every mom wants, even if they don't realize it. So you cannot go wrong with this gift. You're going to be the hero on Mother's Day. So right now, our listeners can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com/almostfriday to get $30 off plus free shipping on the best-selling frames. That's AURA frames.com/almostfriday. Use code almostfriday at checkout and you'll save. Terms and conditions apply. Let's get back into the episode.
Yeah. In college, I went to an audition because I have two horrible audition stories, but this one was probably is the worst. I just went in. My friend Nick drove me to the audition, and I don't even know what it was for, but I remember it was a lot of lines. I was really excited because I had to learn all this information. Studied all the lines. Get there, walk in, and they were like, "Hi, yeah, just slate your, slate is your name, whatever, your agent, blah blah blah, and then you can go." I was probably unrepresented at this time too. I was perfect. And I'm like, hi, I'm Eilise and I'm LA based and I'm 5'6". And I start to do the scene and they go, oh, that's all we need. So I didn't even do the scene.
So mean.
They had me leave before I did any of the audition. They did an up down pan of the camera and they said, no, get out. And I left, and that was it. And I was like, I love this town. And I love the best part of like leaving auditions, especially like commercial auditions, but like this one too, is you're always supposed to be like, that was so fun. Thank you. That was so fun. Or to the people you're auditioning with, you're like, that was amazing. Yeah. See you guys. Bye. That was amazing. And so I had to do that. I go, thank you so much.
Brutal.
Yeah. And then the other one was just a guy who was running the camera at a different commercial audition. This was recent. Put his head on the table for like maybe 10 seconds because I just couldn't get the lines right. I was just like, wasn't prepared. And he literally just went. And I just, and I just stood there and I said, I promise I'll do it right. And then I did it the third time, got the lines wrong again. I said, thank you so much. That was amazing. Yeah. This career is fun.
This town, there's something special about it.
Yeah.
I don't do auditions often, and I
Offer only.
Just yeah, you got to get a deal. Cut me in already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I got one the other day, and it seemed like it would be a cool thing to be in. So I was reading it, and I had 2 scenes. Scene 1, my directions were to give a thumbs up. Scene 2, I say sup. That was it.
That's career changing.
And then in the thing they said, have some fun with it.
No, but remember, describe the character. The only direction is
I was gay.
is gay engineer.
I don't know if I should say
They have
just
those?
in case I don't want to. I'm supposed to not say anything, so I don't want to read the character. But I was a gay guy. I'll never.
You're gonna
forget
get sued.
Bye, Kala. Hope you had fun in Hollywood.
it. I could never play.
Back to construction, dude.
Literally had to
back
sign
to
an
Boston.
I would love to go back, dude.
No, you wouldn't.
Dude, just to get a 9 to 5,
Here's what you would do.
punch in, punch out.
You know that you would work 2 weeks of construction and it would hurt your back and you'd be on disability. The rest of your life.
I'd break rocks at Boston Sand and Gravel, slide down the back of a dinosaur's tail like Fred Flintstone at the end of the day, and just become Ben Affleck in the town.
That's so you.
I would. I'd hurt my back once and develop a Percocet problem, and then get sober and then make that my thing for a while. And even though that's my thing, I'm secretly drinking by myself.
I'm shocked you don't have a Percocet problem yet, Will, with your back.
Thank you. And my personality.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you for not going to pills.
I will be there one day.
This, by the way, is how I was talking to the front desk. I literally go, I straight up said to her, and I remember saying this, I just smoked a little weed. And she was like, okay, you're so embarrassing.
It's so
The
funny.
devil's green grass.
The devil's green grass.
Do you have any news articles, Emily?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
TikTok ban was just passed by the House. No!
Is it actually going away now?
I hope so.
It's just they're not sure still, but it's like one step closer to.
Is this
it
the
being banned.
closest that we've gotten to it being banned? Because I know this has happened a couple times.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't believe you,
Yeah.
nor do I care until it actually happens. Or
When you have talent like the people in this room, it doesn't really affect anything.
yeah,
We'll just transition to whatever comes next.
Yeah.
You know what I read last night on a website that made me laugh a little bit? It was one of those things where it's like, do you accept cookies? And we're gonna. I actually was just bored and I read it a little bit, and it was pretty much saying like, yeah, we're gonna use your data and like.
Yeah, I
do
always
it.
press reject.
And it was like.
I thought you had to hit accept for the site to
Same.
load.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes it'll say like, sorry, you can't.
Comes up, and then it was like it said accept or continue without consent. So it was just like, we're gonna do it anyways. And I was like, that's a
bizarre.
crazy thing to read. Was continue without consent. Like, go fuck yourself, pussy. What are you gonna do?
You're used to those options though, right?
Yeah.
You're pretty used to those being the only 2 options, right?
I was thinking it.
Don't
I was
say anything
thinking
mean,
it
don't
and I
say
didn't know
anything
how to
mean.
word it. I was thinking it and I didn't know how to word it.
Did I do okay?
Yeah, you did great.
I just don't think something to joke about. But that's cool that you think it is. What else? That's awesome that
I'm sorry.
you haven't had a loved
Liam
one
has
affected
really
by that.
strict like boundaries when it comes to jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
That's something that surprised me about you. You will not joke about anything.
Austin brought the devil out of me, dude. I was
Yeah.
because Because
You were talking like you were good friends with everyone at the table, like they had known you for a while. You were saying things that you only say to me when the cameras are off.
Yeah, dude, that little Southern. Well, dude, you go to a comedy show and they start taking everyone's phones. You start.
Wait,
acting
you were
like
like that little Southern belle.
That Southern
Where were you
belle.
going with that line? That
What?
little Southern what?
You said I'm a little Southern Belle or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, like a racist.
Southern Belles aren't racist. They're just like,
Everyone from the South is racist.
what about me?
Racist as fuck.
Really?
You're from
Yeah.
Texas.
Wait, how am I racist? Why? Because I don't like a couple races? Because I don't think they should be around much longer?
Yeah.
Okay, then call me. Okay, if that's racist, then I'm
Then
racist.
call me racist.
Then I'm a racist man.
Yeah.
I probably should. Yeah. What is that?
Just start doing it.
Kella's always on to the next thing, huh?
Did we talk about seeing Christopher Nolan?
Oh,
I didn't.
No.
I didn't see him.
Yeah, we were outside of. I won't say where because I don't want to out the man's house. Sorry, Chris.
Yeah, and he listens to this too, so I don't think he would like
Sorry,
that.
Chris. I know you're listening.
Google Chris Nolan's house in L.A.
But we were at a bar and Christopher Nolan walked by the bar with just walking his dog
Amazing.
as if he was a normal human being with a soul and eyes and mouth. And
I was going to go ask him, like, how'd you think of Interstellar and stuff?
Hey, come up with your ideas.
How'd you think of that?
How'd you think of Interstellar? Because there's so many layers to that, and I always go, who the heck thought of this?
We told Tyler he wasn't watching. Like Christopher Nolan just walked by, and like a cartoon character, a Tyler-sized hole in the wall, just perfectly shaped for him, and he's chasing after him with a script of a moral compass. Everyone has the Roku channel. You actually don't need to get a subscription. Bill Burr. I worked with Bill Burr.
Have you guys seen that TikTok trend based off this one very hilarious woman's sketch about talking to her grandma about how her grandma and her grandpa met? Mm-mm. Would you pull this up? Because I want.
where you like make faces at them?
This better be viral.
No, I'll send it to
Yeah,
you.
the last video was kind of a flop.
Yeah. Color code
Slap
tonight.
Ryan.
Ooh, I'm going to the Mavs playoff game tonight.
Shut up.
And that's sick.
Courtside?
Road 10 behind Luca. I'm going to try to do a drive-by on him.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I want to make one of these today.
Oh, God, I already...
Oh, I did
Fuck.
see. I
So
did see this
everyone's stitching it with their own stories. You don't have to play the whole thing, but like just play some of it.
Me. Grandma, you little victim. What?
So that's like nothing. This is my grandma. She got married at 13 when her husband was 19, but she lied on her wedding certificate saying that she was 16 when she got married, but she wasn't because it was arranged by her, my great great grandma.
I want to make one of these today where we stitch it and just do our own fake.
Yeah.
What would be like the worst
We
story?
need to go...
We have to find some like old pictures.
You
and-
should have Dylan go
Yeah.
run and grab like 6 picture frames.
Yeah,
You just have pictures of like Eilise in like a grandma wig posing. And
that's a bad idea.
oh,
Hey, Liam, that was really rude.
Yeah, I'm a
That
little
was.
saucy boy.
Emily just wants to be like involved and she wants to be a part of the fun. And
just wanna be
she does a good
You
job.
just kind of exiled her out of that.
She does a good job of setting up like a fun time for us. And then you at the finish line essentially like call off the race. I say it's just us.
See, I felt like
So
you
it's
guys
hard because she just like she does so much for us, and you just want to like bottleneck it for her.
See,
I don't know why. Is it because you're hungover? Is it because you're angry? Are you anxious from getting high? What's the issue?
See,
I just don't get it. Why are there? Where are the issues coming from?
I felt like you guys. I feel like maybe I was getting ganged up on a little bit. Maybe if I took it out, if I like, like did a little bit of airbending that towards Emily, that you guys wouldn't notice, and you'd be like, "He's cool. Emily sucks," but that didn't work. I'm sorry, Emily.
So just to be clear, I kept interrupting you there because I thought you were about to say something really mean about me, and I didn't want you to get to it, and I was trying to get you to give up. So that's the only reason I kept steamrolling.
You guys are pointing at each other quite a bit.
We do well.
That's kind of mean, though.
We're men.
It's like it's
We're
kind of a
men.
lot.
We point.
were you the only girl on the trip?
No.
No, I mean,
No,
There was,
Kyla was there. You fucking dickhead.
I was the only girl like in the gang, but then there was like some other adjacent women.
Yes.
Yeah, adjacent women.
Like
So no.
in the circle, like on
Who
the
we were
same
like hanging
trip?
with, kind of
Okay.
just a bunch of hot models, kind of draped around. They just hired women to just kind of stand outside in the nude to
Wait.
kind of attract.
Do you remember the Look up the Bumble, the woman who started Bumble. Her house is. We went on a boat cruise with like everyone. And
Subtle flex.
We drew subtle flex. I didn't pay for, and this is the largest house in Austin I've ever seen, and it's on Lake Travis.
It was so pretty.
It looks like a drug lord mansion.
Wow. It looks like it's in like the south of France or something.
I mean, the view from the lake was ridiculous.
Audio only is like, hell yeah.
Also, Matthew
not your
McConaughey's house is there too, and a bunch of other famous people. The guy who's our tour guide, who was excellent, but he just kept telling, he was like loved rich people, which I also do.
Yeah.
He kept being like, you guys interested in like guys who do like finance and stuff? He would just ask us stuff like that, and we'd be like, And he was like, this guy's worth 39 million. He just listed off people's net worths, which I kind of appreciated.
Yeah.
But it was like the whole tour was about how rich everybody was.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, for audio only, it's okay. Whitney Wolf. That is an insane name. Good for her.
I think she married another billionaire, so she combined.
Whitney Wolf is her name?
Wolfhard.
Wolford. See, I should have done something. Eilise.
Gil.
Something with an E. Eilise Eisen. No,
Are
that's
you
kind of old.
and you're set on Patton?
Any other suggestions? Well,
I really like Guilfoyle.
awesome. Well, it's out.
I think you should go back.
Are you going to keep Patton for your stage name and legally change it to your fiance's
Yeah,
name?
it'll be legally. But like my last name was kind of a nightmare, and so was Eric's. And so I just kind of wanted to just do my name and middle name. And now it's just all going to be kind of a mess. But you know what? It's actually been a nice transition period, because going by Eilise Patton and kind of axing Guilfoyle now has been a slow transition to like, because it's kind of crazy that like we literally, you don't have to, but like just lose your last name. Like, what the fuck is that about?
That is insane.
And then like, I don't know. And Eric was all like, yeah, I mean, you could.
Family's legacy.
Yeah, exactly. Like Eric was like, you can like keep yours if you want. Just, it would mean a lot to me, like if you didn't. And I'm like, okay, perfect. He's like, I totally get it though. Like, you know, that's hard, but yeah, I'd actually kill myself though if you didn't take my last name. A little bit like that.
It's fun to be like, yeah, our last names were kind of a nightmare.
It's tough.
Nightmare last names.
Yeah, they're both crazy.
Yeah, I remember my sister got married. She had to change her name, and I was like,
Like, that's disgusting.
what the fuck? No, that's for other people, not for my last name.
Not for
name-
my sister.
My last name should endure. He should change his name. I'd never change my fucking last name.
And Will is famously in love with his sister.
Famously.
So that's also part of it.
Elise!
Stop, she's just sexy. That's it.
Bastard!
Theo
I'm,
James.
what?
Are you
Theo
happy?
James what?
He's at Erewhon.
Who?
Oh, I thought you were going to say he died.
Wait, who?
Theo James.
Who? Who's that?
He's like a hottie, like romance movie guy.
Oh, yeah, this guy's a hot. Oh, he's from Divergent.
This guy's at Erewhon right now.
Do you ever just wish, Liam, that when people would say, like, this guy kind of looks like Liam, it would just one time look like that?
Yeah, it'd
No.
be great if it wasn't a chick with Down syndrome. That'd be the nicest thing.
It's usually that, or like a some sort of disgusting fish that died at the bottom of the ocean and then floated to the top.
It's always
And his
someone in their
carcass just
bed,
bloated
too.
up and, yeah.
yeah, someone's
In their bed, like, and the angle's always, like, down here.
Yeah, they clearly, like, the soda is their water. You know what I mean? And, like, a lot of dry skin.
They're recovering from having their foot removed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hair that has been damaged from bleach and like a bunch, just not great, just everything.
I was so excited to see what else could damage your hair. What else you were going to list as
Dye,
could damage your hair.
bleach dye, what else?
I think that's about it.
You okay?
Yeah,
We'll find it.
I think so. I think I'll be okay. I think so. Some people say I look like Theo James. I mean, Zuckerberg with a beard, though, is so hot and handsome that it's like, yeah, dude, if I had a beard, I'd probably look like a grown man and not.
Can you grow a beard?
No.
You got that wiry shit up top. No, you got a beard going.
I maybe by the end of this year I'll be able to have a half decent goatee. but
Will
right
had a
now-
little stash in Austin. He had a little something.
Everyone's talking about it.
Wario.
No, it was kind of cool. I look like Waluigi. Oh yeah, let me see.
You do kind of look like Waluigi.
Can we throw up this photo on screen?
Yeah.
And did you send the photo of the wiener dog?
Oh, wait, let me get that. Because, I mean, it's going to shock the nation.
Yes.
Dude, a dog's hard dick is really disgusting.
It's so funny.
It's hard to.
I have to
fucking
ask Eric, can you
process.
send me a picture of Franklin's penis?
It's good to look at too.
My friend calls it lipstick.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's really scary though.
I don't have a dog.
Yeah, I know. I could tell.
Didn't yours die?
I could literally hear the gears cracking and churning in your head to say something mean about me.
No. Oh, I was thinking about it.
No, and I know what you were going to say too, and you. I know exactly what the negative things you guys were going to say about me. So try it.
I think you need to kind of check in with yourself and see why you think everyone thinks mean stuff of you.
No.
Also, Eric's like, I have a job. I'm like, can you send me a picture of Franklin's wiener? He's like, I'm actually at a hospital. So I'm like, can you send me the picture where Franklin's penis was really long? And it's almost dragging on the carpet. No, not that one. The one where you can really see that it's really long.
Oh, that is too good.
Yeah.
How do I find this photo? Okay, so I hate when someone airdrops me a photo, it like sorts it for me by date, which is so annoying.
I hate tech, you know?
Well, you're bad at tech and you don't even try to figure out how it works. And honestly, we make fun of boomers for not knowing how tech works. And I'm not joking. Genuinely, when you're older, you are going to be the butt of a joke.
Fuck off.
No, like, I'm not kidding. You're not going to be able to figure it out because you don't even try. You just wait till someone else helps you, does it for you.
I saw that AI robot. They like asked her like, are you going to be able to take over all of our jobs and like take over our life or whatever? And she's like, what do you mean? We would never do that. We are AI and we are just here to help or whatever. I was like, this is
so
creepy
terrifying.
shit.
I think Emily will show up one day with just like an AI robot that we're going to have to pretend. It's like that one Ryan Gosling movie where he dates that doll and the sister and her fiance have to.
Yeah.
What is it? Mars is a real girl or some shit? God, I'm fucking such a nasty fucking bitch. I'm a nasty.
You're so funny, Liam.
I'm a nasty.
Liam, you're
disgusting
hilarious,
bitch.
man. I
I'm a
would
nass.
love you, man. Pull this up, Emily. This is a sign me and Liam saw at a bar. Fuck yeah.
Literally
so fucking
read
relatable.
my fucking mind.
So fucking relatable.
That's what I've always said too.
Dude, let him know what it says, Angus.
It says, okay, so, so it's like there's 3 check boxes, and the first 2 are blank. And the first one says Republican, no check there. The second one says Democrat.
Is your throat
No.
dry? Do you need some water?
Yeah, sorry. The second one says Democrat.
You could take a sip before you finish.
And the Democrat box is not checked off. So far,
Take
we have
another
2
sip.
Yeah, sorry. So far, we have 2 boxes.
Will's moved on to
I
characters.
feel like everyone's watching me. So Republican, Democrat, fine. And the third box, it says pissed off, and that has a check mark. So we have Republican, Democrat, no checks, pissed off, check marks. Like just saying that we're kind of outside of all this mess. And it's like, I'm here to get a beer. I'm not here to talk about politics. Fuck yes. This is the...
Take another sip if you need it.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Take up.
Yeah, let's get it loud.
And so that one it's just a little relatable to me. And I just sitting here, I want to fish, I want to grill, I don't want to talk about Biden, I don't want to talk about Trump.
You love to fish and grill.
Clip that, I believe, 10:53:07.
I love shit when you gag and joke.
Dude, you're
Yeah, can you please do the
I love that shit when you gag and choke.
the throwing up in the mouth guy?
It is so.
Do you have to do the Russian whatever languages?
Nah, that's all you get. You get one per episode.
That's come on, give me one
That's
more.
how you get.
Come on,
No.
come on.
So scary.
That turns my day
That's
around.
what our pod is.
How often do you throw up?
Well, you almost puked on Sunday.
Yeah, we were doing a shoot with
Oh yeah, how did that go?
Courtney.
Was it fun?
So much fun.
it was a lot of fun, but I was doing some fake puking in it, and I almost made myself throw up. And my eyes were watering. Classic shoot from Angus.
Classic shoot.
Then I was like, oh, I should try to like make myself gag and puke too. And once before I've done that for a video and accidentally thrown up.
Yeah.
And then I posted it and it bombed.
Yep. Oh, no. Yep,
So I just
sad.
put a video of myself puking on the internet and everyone was like, not interested, pal. And I was like, this is art.
They don't want to see you doing that. No.
All right, let's do characters. Yeah.
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 We really should have started with the doc and talked about how Eilise became...
Oh yeah, should we
We could put this at the beginning.
No, no need to Frankenstein. It's let it
I was going to say we probably should have introduced you and it talked about how we came to start working together and then talked about
No one
your
wants
life.
to hear that. No one wants to hear that
I think
stuff.
folks are interested, dude. Folks might
People
be
actually
intrigued.
are.
They
interested.
are. People get so mad in the comments that we don't like introduce anyone that comes on.
Yeah, we should like really fix that. I just forget because we're talking.
Because we're having such a good ass time.
I was gonna remind you.
Well, we're talking and the recording's already going.
Mm-hmm.
And then it feels weird to just like cut off a conversation and then, anyway.
Well, Eilise is a bright, shining star that's passing us on our way to SNL.
That's not true.
Something cooler than that.
That's not true. I do
Don't
love
blink
the
'cause
claps.
you might miss her.
Don't blink. You better not.
Don't blink. That's like all the country songs.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess that's really all the intro.
Yeah.
Don't blink, cause then your little
No,
boy's gonna
explain
grow
more.
up.
Those are
and
all
he's
the
gonna hit his girlfriend, and he's not your little boy anymore. He's got tattoos. He's got tattoos, and he's got a meth problem.
Don't blink because your son will have tattoos.
Meth problem.
That is every country song, or the one that's like bad dirt. Find the one you can live with. I know all the words.
What is that?
Get a ring and let your knee hit the ground. Also, that sounds really like it hurts. Do what you love and call it work. Throw a little money in the plate at church. That's the song. Like it's actually like laughable, but it's
awesome.
catchy.
Hell, it works.
Hell, it works. It works on me.
Gets me.
I used to have a Peloton, and I took one of these country classes one time, and it was the one. Oh, what's it called?
Well, you still have a Peloton.
Well, yeah, I don't use it anymore.
you talk like you sold it. It's in your living
Still
room.
alive and well in my living room.
And there's literally like
Dust.
an inch of dust on the screen. It's so funny. It's
Yeah, I was like, it's such a hard like workout. I'm like, that's the last thing I want to like. The second you jump on it, you're like in it, and that's just like a nightmare to me.
The shoes for me.
Oh yeah,
I put on the shoes, and that was it. That was
you
as far
in
as
Peloton shoes
Dude.
and clicking in.
Peloton shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like cycle shoes. Like if you ever do a Soul Cycle class, you gotta like it clicks into the pedal so that it can go really fast.
Look at her go.
You're like a.
These.
It feels like you have a.
You're trapped.
A horse hoof, and you're trying to fit it onto another.
Mr.
horse.
Tumnus.
Mr. Tumnus.
And one time I couldn't click my foot in, like, because you have to then click it into the pedal. You kind of have to push down pretty hard.
Sure.
I could not click my foot in for about 10 minutes. One time I started crying on the Peloton. And then
That's happened to me so many times, especially in a public spin class. Fucking worse.
I'm like, I'm here to try to fucking exercise, and I can't get this thing to click in. I'm not doing this anymore.
That's so funny.
Anyways, they have those country songs that really build you up where they like, so you want to keep on dreaming so that you go really fast. And I'll tell you what, it works.
I would need like a really, really, really mean Peloton instructor
Yeah.
who knows me personally.
Have you seen those videos where it's like watching my husband, like I've been wondering why my husband's been so into that Peloton. She walks into his room and it's just some girl with huge jugs just going up and whatever. And
real?
she's like, honey, no, it's real. She's like, that's his favorite instructor. I'm like, oh.
My husband can't get hard when he looks at me.
That's so sad. She's like, I've been wondering why this guy loves this girl so much. He walks in and she's like, hi, whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
she's Australian. And I'm like, there needs to be a check-in on this couple.
My husband is so wacky. He's just like seriously physically unattracted to me.
It's so zany.
He only fucks me doggy style. Look at me in the eyes, please. No, I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. I don't care.
You're crazy guy.
Anyways.
All right, we kind of
characters.
Yeah, we kind of have to now.
Yeah.
All right, I got one. Guys, another quick shout out to our lovely sponsors at Manscaped. Did you know 1 man every hour, every day is diagnosed with testicular cancer? Now, with April being National Testicular Cancer Awareness Month, our friends over at Manscaped have partnered with the Testicular Cancer Society to help spread awareness for men's health and early cancer detection. Visit manscaped.com/TCS to learn how to check yourself for early signs of cancer. And as always, use promo code FRIDAY for 20% off, free shipping at manscaped.com. Now, with all of this in mind, you can perform simple, routine self-checks at home while enjoying Manscaped products you use every day, like the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. Your lawn's going to be nice, fresh, and trimmed with this bad boy, I'm telling you. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra features 2 interchangeable skin-safe blade heads, a standard one for taking a little off the top, and a new foil blade to go smooth and sleek. Help save lives, and while you're at it, grab 20% off, free shipping with code FRIDAY, because like a famous American philosopher once said, take care of your chicken, your balls, and your mentals. Let's get back into the episode.
Okay.
You are Moat.
Cool.
He is a moat.
No, his name's Moat.
Okay.
You never seen this segment, huh?
I've seen it. I've seen it a few times. Only when the clips go vi.
Yeah. Anyway, you're Moat. You're standing outside of a 7-Eleven asking for money.
Perfect.
Me and Eilise are walking out. Okay. That's a pretty good deal, actually.
Hey, do you guys think you could spare a couple dollars?
Oh, I don't have
I
anything.
don't have any cash on me. I'm
Really
sorry.
Wait,
nothing?
what?
I don't have any cash on
No,
me
you have a
right
ton
now.
of cash on you. She has a ton of cash on her.
Could you
You
spare a
always
couple-
carry cash. How do you not have cash? How do you not have cash right now?
Could check.
You just got paid. You have like a ton of
I
ones.
don't.
No, I just saw in your car. You open your wallet. You were trying to get your credit card out. There was a ton of cash. It was like literally overflowing.
I don't
with
think
cash.
I don't have any cash today. I'm
I
so
just
sorry.
saw. You work at a cash-only bar. You get tips in cash.
Right now, I
You did a late shift.
don't.
She has
have,
a ton of cash. I don't know what's happening.
Can
Hold
I
on.
ask-
Can you wait a second? I'll talk to her. You really don't have cash?
I don't have.
Wait, show me.
cash.
Let me see. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I swear, I thought she had cash. This is just for me.
See, there's none.
Wait, there's a ton.
Can I have some
I
of
don't
it?
have
Wait, are
any
you
cash.
losing your mind?
I don't have.
Can I have some of it?
I wish I
No,
had.
dude.
Right now,
like,
I don't.
You need to get a job. You need to get a job.
I could do something for the cash. I could do like
Let me talk to her. So he's willing to do something for the cash.
Yeah, I just I didn't drive here, so I don't have any like windows to wipe, and I don't
you could
right
beat me
now.
with like a stick.
Let me talk to her.
Could
He said
beat-
you can hit him with a stick.
Beat him with a stick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just needs the cash. And I could probably get a 10% fee because I'm kind of
facilitating.
facilitating.
Yeah. You could pick the stick. I have one, but if you don't like it, you could pick
I just
another
can't believe you thought you didn't have cash.
I just like I
You-
didn't.
you-
I couldn't remember if
you
I
mu-
did, and I
yeah.
don't think I do.
I thought you were lying for a second.
No.
For a second, I thought she was lying to you. Like she didn't
No.
want to give you money.
No.
She's rich.
So you guys have money I can have?
She's
So I
rich.
can pick the stick.
Yeah. Or
She
like
buys shit on Amazon all the time, and if it doesn't, like she just doesn't even return it. She
Mm.
just throws it out.
or if like the stick doesn't work, I can just like climb something kind of high and jump off of it. Hurt
I
my
think right
ankles.
now we should get going probably because I just don't really know if I feel comfortable anymore with
You
all
could
this.
jump off a tree.
Well, if I had cash, I'd give it to you. She's got plenty, but I think you just need to figure out like your life. All right. So peace. And that's it.
Liam's face in the hoodie's like looks like a sweet little. What did he say earlier? Southern belle.
Southern Belle.
I'm just a little woodland creature. Ooh.
I don't know. I could try one of
That
those.
was it.
That was great. I liked it.
That's really
that was
funny.
good.
Okay, this doesn't really have an ending. My name's Carl Langthen.
Wait, ours usually have endings, so I'm kidding. Get on there. Carly.
And you two are like you're just checking into your Airbnb. I'm your Airbnb host.
Okay.
It's 4th of July weekend. You're gonna have some friends over for a party and stuff there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Carl.
So yeah, there's the Wi-Fi binder there. So that's what that is. And then there's also going to be, I think, a binder just I've filled up with some activities you guys could do while you're here.
Cool.
There's a Great Lake, and I don't know if you guys like to tube. so you could tube. There's also did I show you the microwave? Because it's tricky. So I could show you that as well. And I could any questions so far, or
No, you've been super helpful. I think we can kind of figure it out on our own.
did I show you where the washer dry is?
Is it in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so let me get you. Oh, did I show you the linens?
Yeah. Well, if we could, yeah,
We're-
sure.
We're only
I think
here
I
like
showed
2
you.
nights, so we don't need to change the linens or anything.
Are you guys gonna have like a party?
We're gonna have a few friends over for 4th of July, but we're not having like a crazy.
I don't give a fuck if you have a bunch of friends over. So
Okay,
Cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
we are having like a.
I don't give a fuck.
Small party, but it's
Small-
cool.
small
Fun.
drug-
Drugs, I don't give a fuck.
Well, just mostly probably just like drinking beer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Smoke a little
nothing crazy.
I haven't seen fireworks in a couple years because I own the Airbnb. People usually rent it out for the 4th, so I've never. And it's such a great view of the deck of the fireworks. I haven't been able to see it the past couple years.
Yeah,
So-
that's a tough.
Where do you usually go?
Yeah, I have a spot in the woods.
Oh,
Close by.
Yeah, but I'd love to. You think you guys will probably have some? I saw that you had some wine coolers and stuff in there as well.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, maybe
Cornhole.
Yep.
cornhole.
Any hard drugs?
I mean, we have some friends that like to party, but we won't.
Hot chicks?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Not hot chicks.
Yeah.
I just wish I could watch the fireworks on the
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're good on
Just
it.
wish I could watch because I saw some of you guys got some and popper, the ones that popple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why do
I
you?
love the ones I where you hold it and it sizzles at the end. What are those called? Those sizzle
sparklers.
sticks,
Streamers. or
sizzle
something?
sticks,
Sparklers.
sizzle sticks,
Sparklers.
sparklers.
Yeah.
I love playing with that stuff, but again, because I rent it out, I haven't been able to the past couple of years.
You should not rent it out next year and have,
Yeah.
have your family come through.
Yeah. Take a year. You and your family.
Guys gonna play running charades and stuff.
I'm not sure.
What is that?
Where someone is the person who has a list of the charades, and then there's 2 teams, and you guys would run up, and you have to guess, and then you run back into separate rooms, and whoever finishes the line first wins. You guys might play stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe. If
I
our friends,
have not played running charades in just so long because I'm always gone on the 4th in the woods.
What? Like, do you have like a cabin in the woods?
Hmm.
Okay.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Just for me, it's a bunch of leaves and stuff, but
why don't you go to like a family member's house? I'm sure they're doing.
I'd love to stay today if you won't even know I'm here. And you won't know I'm here even if you say no.
Well, we're maxing out on the beds, so
It's more of a bed situation. But hey,
yeah, because
what
like,
if you just stopped by for the fireworks and then went on your way? Would that be cool?
That would be unbelievable.
that was so good.
That was awesome.
We had an actual Airbnb host that was a little bit like that.
No.
I have messages from him it was like a 4th of July weekend a couple years ago, and he was talking to us about how nobody normally minds if he stops by for the fireworks. And we had like 10 people going to this house, and we had to be like, I think we're good not having you here for the fireworks. And he was like, it's my property though. And it was crazy. And then we ended up having to cancel the trip because he was going to just be at the Airbnb because he wanted to watch the fireworks. It was so,
That's so weird.
That's so weird.
yeah. Anyways,
You dodged a bullet.
Our coworker Caitlin, she went to a bachelorette party in Miami like 2 weeks ago, and they like rented this really cool Airbnb. The second they landed, the Airbnb person canceled on them.
No way.
Oh.
what did they
had-
do?
They had to get like a $10,000 Airbnb like last minute.
Oh my gosh.
That's rough.
We, me and some of my friends went down to Galveston for an Airbnb, and like the one we were gonna get, canceled on us like a week before. So we were and it was like a bunch of friends driving down. So we were scrambling, and then we ended up booking this other one, and we found out the guy was like, he stayed on the property with you. It's not listed, but like if you look up the place not on Airbnb, like Zillow or Google Maps, there's clearly a house on the property connected that he stays and lives in.
So he stayed there while you were there?
No, so we switched to a different one last night.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare.
That's crazy.
Yikes.
Whoa.
All right. I'm going to set this up and then I'm going to come back into the room. I am Chris Hansen, and this is my new spin-off TV show, To Catch a Predator, who isn't technically breaking the law, but it's still weird.
Okay. Who's
I'm assuming I'm 12.
You're
actor?
19, you're 27.
So she's the actor.
No, nobody's acting. You guys are real life people.
Oh,
You're
okay.
And I am 19.
You're 19, 27, you're dating, you're hanging out in a house.
Okay. You got a really nice place.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
We just moved here like 2 years ago.
Nice. Are you
Hi there.
hi.
You on the water?
Yeah? Who
Yeah,
are
sorry.
Are you-
You're
is
in
this
my
your
house.
brother?
You're in my house.
What are you guys doing here?
We're on a date?
That's weird.
Here. I live here.
You're 27, you're 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically that's legal. But weird for you, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say you're on a different emotional and maturity level than a 19-year-old? Wouldn't you say that?
Maybe.
Do you have the brain of a 19-year-old? Answer me.
I don't know.
No, you don't.
We're just getting to know each other. We're not doing anything.
Yeah, it's weird though. You don't know that this is weird, but this is weird.
I feel like he just looks like he looks young. I don't know.
It's not about looks. You know what you're doing is weird, right?
I mean,
there's no cops here. I can't do anything to you because technically you're not breaking the law. But dude, it's fucking weird, and everyone in your family's like, that's weird what he's doing.
Who did you talk to? Members of my family?
Your family, your family was hard to reach.
Well, I lost my dad.
We know. Your family, you and your mom don't get along?
No.
Yeah.
How did you
No
get...
dad, no mom. Yeah. This isn't going to work out, guys. 27, 19, no dad, no mom, no.
How did you get into my apartment?
Broke in.
Are you filming this?
Yeah.
For what kind of show?
Yeah, what does this go on?
We're pitching it. This is like a pilot. Proof of concept. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to sign anything.
No, I'm not going to sign a release.
Well, then you can't use it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna.
I'll sue.
Sue who?
Why are you shaking your head so much?
You?
So Chris Hansen?
Go ahead, sue me. This is what Chris Hansen does when a guy goes, I'm not a pedophile.
I would like you to leave, I think.
Yeah, get out.
All right. I'll leave. But like I said,
wait, we can just ask that and you have to leave?
Well, yeah, it's not my house, so I will go.
Oh, then get out.
Please leave.
Okay, but can I just say one more thing?
Yeah.
It's weird.
No, I know.
We kind of know.
We're just figuring it out. Like,
Yeah.
see if it is compatible.
You're being naive and you're being gross. I'm looking at you mostly, pal. Shape up. Shape up. Shape up.
Okay.
All right, I'm out of here.
He's probably right.
I am right.
Do you want to be my dad?
See? See, it's comments like that that are going to keep leading you down the wrong paths. And I'm sorry that your dad's dead.
Excellent.
That was really good.
That was great.
Although I didn't feel good being the 27-year-old dating the 19-year-old. I didn't feel good.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
And I don't think
Shape up.
Shape up.
Shape up. I thought I'd feel way better. Thought I'd feel in control.
Yeah, that's That was my character of the week.
Thought I'd feel adventurous. Feel nasty.
There's this TikTok couple, and the dude's 26, and I think the girl's 19, and all of the comments are
Oh,
like,
I know exactly who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
and
Pull it up.
nah.
Nah.
Okay.
It's just, it's like, that's weird.
My friend, her mom was 40. Her dad was 80. Yeah.
That's tough.
Billionaire.
When did they get together? Like later in life?
No.
Perfect.
What does that do Oh, well, it's your friend, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
I mean,
But
I haven't talked to them in 9 years.
So it's not a friend.
This is
I was friends with them.
well,
Just grew apart.
not specifically them. Like, how would you feel if your mom was like a gold digger on the level that she'd be willing to fuck a disgusting 80-year-old man? Like, think about how gross an 80-year-old man is.
I don't know.
I think they
What would that do
probably
to you?
don't. I think once they got married, they probably didn't anymore.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, probably.
I feel like she's got to keep up her end of the deal, though, a little bit, right?
No. I think legally, no.
I mean, not legally, but like she might to keep it going. And
Yeah, but if
Have
she's
a-
marrying an 80-year-old man.
then there's a
okay,
prenup and she would get money if he wants to leave.
Dude, wouldn't that be weird? Like, even after he dies, to be around. Say it was your friend.
By the way,
Your friend did this. Wouldn't you be like, something really wrong with you?
It would be tough to have a mom who's doing that for sure.
Yeah.
Just like, even if it was like your best friend, I'd be like,
Well, I always think it would be really hard to take any advice, like even this situation or other situations where like your mom's a porn star or something. You just could never take any advice from, like, you would be just kind of running the house because you'd be like, I could probably make better decisions than you.
yeah.
Unless you were raised by them, so like your entire perspective growing up is like shaped by that. So you're like, it is normal. Other people are weird.
Yeah, there was a girl I saw on TikTok who was talking about her mom who was a porn star. She was like, we just don't talk about it. I was like,
saw
okay.
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh
It's gonna be more and more common with this OnlyFans business.
With this
dude.
modern day with this modern day crew.
Everyone's naked on the internet. Knock it off, sinners.
My kids are going to be so bummed when they find out their mom's a porn star.
My kids are gonna be so pissed when they find my JOI videos on the internet.
I don't even know what that noise was. Sounded like I farted out of my mouth.
That was crazy.
Damn, why does dads have so many fucking jerk off instruction videos on the internet?
He passes out for 3 hours in this one. He falls asleep.
He's in full mesh and he used to have a unibrow. What the fuck? He's just giving.
Oh man.
All right. We should get the hell out of here, right?
Well, does Eilise have any more? Do you have any more characters? You only brought one.
I have like a we could try another one and see what's funniest.
If you want to.
I just think she's so good at it.
Oh, Emily, girl, thanks.
It just like scratches an itch in my brain when you like play characters.
Yeah, I mean, Will's kind of seen this one before, but we can do it. Okay, my name's Kenzie. I work at Michael's. You are my coworker, Roger, and you are a customer who keeps kind of trying to get help with some stuff. But I'm talking to Roger first. So, I've had this wart that's been pussing, and I've known that it pusses a lot. And I went to my doctor and I basically found out that some warts do pus. Mine is not technically supposed to be one of those warts. So we got a problem, right? So I've been going, hi, welcome to Michael's. Hi, what can I get for you?
I'm looking for the dressing room.
Dressing room is going to be at a different store, buddy, at Michael's. It's a craft store. We don't have a dressing room. What the fuck?
Oh.
No problem, though. I know you probably meant, something else.
Yes, because
Probably.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Michael's craft store.
Yeah, I'm looking for some
glue,
some cardstock, some
Cardstock?
paper. Yeah.
Cardstock, aisle 4. Have fun.
Okay.
Thank you. So basically, now with the pus and wart, I find out the medication I've been taking for is making my period black. So I've been having to diaper up at work, right? So I put a pad under another pad. I caress it in my underwear so that I can stream out, talk to the customer, no interruptions. So that when I'm with a customer, they go, there's no problem here at Michael's. They trust that I'm there because I can't lose this job. Yeah. I can't lose. Oh, hi. Welcome to Michael's. What can I get for you?
Oh, I found the cardstock, but I'm looking for I need a trifold poster board.
Trifold.
Yeah. Sorry?
Just a moment with my health. Okay. So trifold poster board, aisle 5. Aisle 5.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So basically, now that this pus is coming out of the vagine and I've been diapering up at work, I've been chafing down under. Because now I got 2 diapers up under my ass and it's chafing up all around my all around my area. So I go in and get new. What's up?
I'm sorry.
If you interrupt me one more fucking time, I'll bite your head off.
She will. I saw her rip the head off of a
I'm
pigeon
just
one
looking
time.
for.
She ripped the head off of
I'm
a
joking.
pigeon.
That's Kenzie. That's Kenzie.
That's so good.
It's really
That's
good.
so good. Holy shit, my period is black.
It's
crazy.
It's unbelievable.
That was awesome.
That's tough.
That was awesome.
That's
Can
tough.
that happen? Can your period be black?
Maybe.
It can be other colors.
There's a lot of colors. No, I mean it's just it can get real dark. It can get dark.
It can get. It could get. It could. Yeah.
Yeah, more you know.
You guys gotta. Yeah, there's so much you don't know. There's so
I
much.
thought it was
you don't
blue.
know.
Well,
Eilise Patton, thank you so much for coming
Thanks for
on. the
coming on.
episode.
Thank you. Thanks
And
for having me.
thanks for teaching us about
Everything.
about
Everything.
about gals.
yeah.
The more you know, it's better for our audience.
It's better for everyone.
It's you know what I don't even think that stuff's gross. I think it's I think it's